Deposed former Egyptian President Mohammed Morsi has been in court, accused of inciting violence in charges that could carry the death penalty. The alleged incident took place outside the presidential palace in December last year, while a protest was taking place against Morsi's regime. Islamist Morsi struck a defiant tone while in court. He arrived wearing a suit, rather than the typical prison jumpsuits worn by his co-defendants from the Muslim Brotherhood Party. Morsi stated that he is Egypt's legitimate president, and that those responsible for the military coup against him should be put on trial in accordance with the constitution. Morsi, who was supported by thousands outside the courthouse, interrupted his hearing repeatedly, chanting "down with the military rule," prompting a judge to eventually adjourn the trial to January 8, 2014. Morsi was then taken by helicopter to an undisclosed secure location, reportedly in the coastal city of Alexandria. Footage has also emerged of Morsi's first comments made while in detention. He reiterated his position as President of the Republic and said that the whole country is suffering from his detention. Morsi then turned his fire onto Israel, saying that the Jewish state was always looking for problems and that what's happening in Egypt now is helping Israel. Morsi has previously accused the Jews of being descendants of apes and pigs, and has made thinly veiled remarks that Jews apparently control the American media. The former Egyptian leader did, however, successfully negotiate a peace deal between the Palestinians and Israelis following Operation Pillar of Defense last year in Gaza. Egypt descended into civil unrest and violence earlier this year after Morsi fast-tracked a new pro-Islamist constitution, which restricted freedom of speech, criminalised blasphemy, allowed for the military trial of civilians, and failed to include safeguards protecting the rights of minorities and women. Morsi was also accused of shackling the judiciary and gagging his opponents in the media. Morsi's Muslim Brotherhood Party was recently outlawed by an Egyptian court and their assets seized, while many of their political leaders are now on trial, along with the former president.